It's springtime here at the camp, and that means bridal showers, brunches, weddings, and more. So we're bringing you 5 easy light cocktails to share and enjoy. First up, for those of you that like a little bit extra kick with your brunch, we have a Tequila Sunrise. It's real simple, 3 ingredients, but still really light and refreshing cocktail for your brunch. We start with 2 ounces of a silver tequila, so we're using Jose Cuervo today. 6 ounces of orange juice, and you can use any kind of orange juice you have or like, and then just a splash of Grenadine. Then you can top it or garnish it with a slice of orange, and there you go. For our next cocktail, we're gonna do a fuzzy navel. Now, I have heard of this drink for a very long time, since I was a kid even, and heard adults ordering it at the bar. I have never actually tried this until we started testing out these recipes for this video. It's now kind of one of my new favorites, and I would definitely offer this if I were having my own bridal shower or brunch. It's 2 ingredients. It could not be simpler. It's peach schnapps and orange juice. It's 3 ounces of peach schnapps, and fill up with orange juice. Give it a good stir. And enjoy a fuzzy navel. When it comes to brunch cocktails, 2 main cocktails come to mind for most people, the Mimosa or the Bellini. Right now we're gonna go ahead and do a peach Bellini for you, which is a traditional recipe. It takes peach puree and Prosecco. Really easy to make. You can also substitute any flavor of puree that you like. You can use fresh made peach puree, or if you're like me and don't want to worry about having too much puree and having to use it right away, you can purchase peach puree. If you can't find it locally, it will definitely be available easily online, and it keeps in the refrigerator afterwards just fine. In order to make the drink, you take the puree and you pour it into the glass. Then you take a little bit of Prosecco, just a little bit. And then you want to stir this really well to combine it. Combine it well, so that when you pour the rest of the Prosecco in, it's nice and blended. That is a traditional peach Bellini. It's really good, very light and refreshing, a wonderful thing to have at a bridal shower. For our next brunch cocktail, we're going to do the reigning queen of brunch cocktails, the Mimosa. Traditionally, this is made with a champagne, either a Brut or a Prosecco. I like Martini and Rossi Asti Spumani, so that's what I'm going to use, and orange juice. You can zhuzh this up in a number of different ways. You can add a little bit of Cointreau, which is an orange liqueur. It gives it a little bit of extra orange hit to it and a lot of extra sweetness. Or you can even use a different fruit juice. You can use strawberry fruit juice or cranberry juice, any kind of juice or liquid that you want. I've even seen pink lemonade used at a mimosa bar. You take your glass and you put your champagne in it. And you want to have about 2/3 champagne to about 1/3 orange juice or whatever juice you're using. And then if you want to add the Cointreau, you just put a dash in on the top. If you stuck with me this far, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for me. I'd be much obliged. Now for our next drink, we're going to do a tropical version of the classic mimosa. Instead of orange juice, we're going to use pineapple juice, add a little coconut rum, and use whatever champagne you prefer. I like the Asti Spumani because it is a little bit sweeter and it just fits with this flavor a little bit better. Now for this drink, you put 2 ounces of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of coconut rum, and then you fill it up with your champagne, or in this case, your Martini and Rossi. And after that, you can garnish it with a pineapple wedge and drink up. I also wanted to let you know that this recipe is also adjustable for a batch so that you could make it for a number of different people at a time, and I will include that recipe down in the description below. And with all of the drinks that I've done in this video, there is a non-alcoholic version of it. You would simply just substitute with either Sprite or ginger ale or 7-Up or even sparkling water instead of the champagne. And with this one, you could even put in a little bit of coconut extract instead of the coconut rum. You're gonna get the same flavors, it's gonna be just as tasty, and everybody's gonna be happy. Thanks for joining us here at the camp, and we'll see y'all again. We're gonna do a mimosa. We're not. No, we're not. We're gonna do a Bellini. Really good. This far, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe. All right. No. Nope.